I don't have a book named after me, but I'm telling you that he called me and told me to go to the house of Israel. What did he come and tell you to do? Nothing. But you want to help. Well, I know this and I know that. You're out of line. Because he's saying that they're prophesying lies in my name, saying that I said this and I said that. Go read over in Jeremiah. They're all false prophets. You know why? Because they're out there talking, saying that I told them in something and I didn't. The God who promised them, that made promises and not one of his promises failed. He always came through. That's why he's called the faithful God. He will never be unfaithful to we his people. He has a covenant. That is written in his word. I told you, he does not change. This should scare you. Greeting our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is the High Priest L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Our family, we got a fine teaching. And as always, our God, he always give we his people what we need at the right time. And family, we are here. I'm doing like 10 videos, and it's probably going to take between 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many weeks it's going to take, but stay with us. Stay with us, and I'm laying out a roadmap for us to get back, because we're living in some critical times now. This is the time now. See, this is the time. There is no time for debate. It is time for you to come back to those 2 tablets, those statutes and judgments, and to most of all, your God, which is the God of the Hebrews. If you're Hebrew, all right? Now, that being said, I always ask you guys to read along with us. Think about the reading. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. And we believe here that the Most High will give you clear understanding. That being said, we're going to go forward into our teaching. And again, if anyone come across this channel and you see that this here has been a benefit to you, and you think that you might be Hebrew, Levi, or whatever, part of the family, we ask you guys to help further the Most High's cause. All praise, all praise. Now, let us get into our teaching. We will come from the book of Joel, chapter 2, and I think I named this one here. The Most High, he's great and he's terrible. And see, family, I want you guys to think about that. The Most High, he's great and he's terrible. Now, I'm going to let you guys look at, I want you guys to go back with me, and I want you guys to look at something here real quick before we get into that teaching. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 11. Let's look at verse 11. I want you guys to think about this. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Now you see Jeremiah 11:11. This is the hour that we're living in. See, everything that is happening now is no devil. It is not Trump. It is not any entity that you can think of. It is the Most High living God of Israel. All right. Now, the Most High says,
warn them from me.
That they're gonna cry, because a lot of them holler, well, I know the Most High, and I'm doing this, and the Most High hears me, and this and that and all kind of stuff. I'm telling y'all doing it the wrong way. I'm telling you.
Wake up.
See, because here you can see the Most High sent his prophet out, his prophet and priest, to go and tell them and warn them about what's going to transpire if they didn't turn back to him.
Warn them from me.
Now, they have not acknowledged the cry. So now the calamity, the evil, the disease, all of this bad stuff is coming upon them right now. And the Most High said, when they cry to me,
warn them from me.
I'm not going to hear you. Because I sent my servant and you refuse to listen to him. You want to say that you're talking to me on your own. And you can't talk to me. You can't talk to me like that.
Wake up.
I got one that I sent out to tell you what I said. But you're going to bypass him. Okay. Let's see how that works. In Jeremiah chapter 11:11, I'm going to read to you again. he says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. Though they shall cry unto me, I will not hear them. Verse 12, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they were offering incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. But I know the Most High. They're out here worshiping the Queen of Heaven. They're out here doing Allah and Buddha and whatnot. Shaman, Yahweh Shai, Jesus, all these. But yet and still claim that you know the Most High. But I'm telling you, I'm crying. This is the final cry, y'all. Something is happening, and I know for a fact that y'all see and know something is happening. And this is not a scare tactic. If you want to call it a scare tactic, call it that. This is a warning.
Please wake up.
This is a warning for you to turn back to those 2 tablets and the God of the Hebrews and all the statutes and judgment and his way of doing things, not yours.
Warn them from me. Please wake up.
But I know this and I know that. When did he come and tell you to go and tell anybody anything? When? According to this right here, all of them got names that got books. Jeremiah, Obadiah, Ezekiel, Zechariah, Zephaniah, Joel, all of them. Amos, Daniel, all of them got books named after them.
Wake up.
But everybody that was a Hebrew does not have a book named after them, including you.
Warn them from me. Wake up.
And you could say the same thing about me, but I'm telling you, this is how he does it. I don't have a book named after me, but I'm telling you that he called me and told me to go to the house of Israel. What did he come and tell you to do? Nothing. Nothing.
Warn them from me.
But you want to help. Well, I know this and I know that. You're out of line. Because he's saying that they're prophesying lies in my name, saying that I said this and I said that. Go read over in Jeremiah. They're all false prophets. You know why? Because they're out there talking, saying that I told them in something and I didn't. Yeah. That's what a false prophet is. And the false prophet was those that was in the family. It wasn't somebody that was outside. It was those that was in the family that was out there telling lies, saying I told them something and I didn't. That's the false prophet. Go and read it. But let's keep on going. We're here in Joel. Let's go to Joel. Let's go to Joel chapter 2. Now let's read verses 11 and 12. Look what it says. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that execute his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it? Nobody. Nobody. The day of the Lord, you are not going to be able to stand. I can tell you that. You, they, them, none of y'all will be able to stand the day of the Lord.
Warn them from me. Wake up.
But the only way you're going to survive, you got to come back in fear the God of the Hebrews, and love and obey those 2 tablets and all of his statutes and judgments. That's what you do. Don't fear man, because man gonna die. Man gonna die. And if you fear man, you put your own self in a trap. Because if you fear man, then you can't reverence God. You can't. If you fear man, you cannot reverence the Most High living God. You cannot. You got to fear the Most High living God. Then you'll reverence him. And you won't be afraid of man. White, black, blue, green, purple. I don't give a damn what color he is or what shade he is. Huh? You fear the Most High living God of Israel. That's what you do. Now let's keep on going. Now we're here. Let us do 12. He said, therefore also now, saith the Lord, turn ye even to me with all your heart and with all fasting and with weeping and with mourning, and render your heart and not your garments, and turn unto the Lord your God, for he is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and great in kindness, and repenteth him of the evil. Y'all see that? But y'all think evil come from the devil. Y'all been taught that. What a fool. What a fool.
Warn them from me.
And y'all reading it for yourself, and then y'all still allow somebody to tell you, oh, the devil is this, the devil is a lie. Listen, damn you and the devil. Do you hear me? I am so tired of that. I'm so tired of hearing that stupid bullshit. Oh, the devil is a lie. He ain't gonna steal nothing from me. The devil ain't never stole nothing from you, you idiot. Job said it so eloquently. Job said, it is the Lord that giveth, and it is the Lord that hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord, not no damn devil. Oh, y'all make me so sick. Oh, y'all wear me out. You wear me out, okay? He says, don't rend your clothes. Don't tear your clothes. No. See, that's the outward bush. That's the outward performance where somebody can see you. But what I want you to do is I want you to change this inside here. Change that. Then you're doing something. When you do that, then he is ready to receive you. Who knoweth if he will return and repent and leave a blessing behind him, even a meat offering and a drink offering unto the Lord your God. Blow the trumpet in Zion. Sanctify a fast. Call a solemn assembly. See that? That's true repentance. It is. But see, all this playing and bullshit, away with that. Away with that. It's time for we as a family to come back to the true and living God, the creator of all things. The God, the God that fed our ancestors for 40 years.
Wake up.
The God that gave them water in the middle of a desert.
Warn them from me.
The God that took them through a Red Sea safely on the other side. The God who promised them, that made promises, and not one of his promises failed. He always came through. That's why he's called the faithful God. He's faithful. He will never be unfaithful to we his people. He has a covenant. He has a covenant that is written in his word.
Warn them from me. Please wake up.
And if any of you know about his word, he says he honors his word. He watches over his word and hastens to perform it. So yeah, he's gonna do exactly what he says. Now, how many of you all do exactly, including myself, what we say? We can have all the good intentions of doing it But the Most High will put something in our way to show us you're not perfect, but you're perfect in me. That's what I like about it. And that's not the only thing I like about it, but that's just one of the things I like about it, because of in all my imperfections, he makes me perfect just like he did my uncle. Huh? My uncle had all kind of, he had a speech impediment. He was imperfect. He was imperfect. But baby, but when he went down into Egypt, everything that he did was perfect. Everything that he did was perfect. And he defeated all the gods of Egypt with the word of the most high living God of Israel. Yeah. Now, let's keep on going. Now watch this right here. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 7. Now watch this. Let's look at verse 11. Okay, it says, "Is this house which is called by my name became a den of robbers in your eyes? Behold, even I have seen it, said the Lord." Now, they are not just doing wrong. It is a repetitive. Doing wrong. It is called an habitual.
Warn them from me.
Evil that they are doing. Murdering. Stealing. Not from outsiders, but their own family.
Wake up.
Look what it says here. And we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go from 11 to verse 14. Look what it says. "But go ye now unto my place, which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at first." Okay, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen to you. See, because maybe if I show you what I did to somebody else, maybe you'll say, "Well, no, I don't want no parts of that." But maybe you will, maybe you won't. But let's see what the writer says here. He says, "Where I set my name at first, and see what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel." Now he's telling Judah, go back and look at what I did to Israel at Shiloh. You want that? Because that's what you're going to get. And see, y'all have to understand, looking and reading these old stories that has all validity and a warning that this here has already taken place, somebody else has already suffered loss. Do you want that? Ask yourself, by looking at this, do you want this? Because if you don't turn back to those 2 tablets and all those statutes and judgment, this is your end. I don't give a somebody else tell you. I'm telling you, please listen. He does not change. And he's showing them, I'm consistent. I don't change. Can't you see here in the writing that he's telling them, I don't change? I did this to them, and I'm gonna do it to you. Let's see. "And now because ye have done all these works, said the Lord, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not. And I called you, and you answered not."
Warn them from me.
That's what he's doing now. That is what he is doing now. Nothing is new under the sun. Why can't y'all see that? I'm not an educated man, and I'm not putting myself down. But when I say I'm not an educated man, I'm talking about according to Western civilization.
Wake up.
But in here, the writer says, and I say the same thing, "Teach me, Lord, and I will be taught." Huh? "Give me understanding, Lord, and I will understand." See that? "Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed." See, because everything comes from him. And just doesn't poof. Oh, I'm so intelligent. No. You might be intelligent according to Western civilization, but when it comes to this, you ain't nothing but a fool. You ain't nothing but a fool. You ain't nothing but a fool with a lot of other fools that is reading, that is trying to read this with this and not with the spirit of the most high living God. Because he gave Solomon an understanding heart. Huh?
Wake up.
He gave different ones the spirit of wisdom, the spirit of understanding, the spirit of knowledge.
Warn them from me.
You just don't get it. You don't. It has to be given to you.
Please wake up.
But let's keep on going. We're here in Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 11 through 14. Now, let's go on down here and let's read 14. I said, therefore, will I do unto this house? I told you. I told you. I told you. He does not change. This should scare you.
Warn them from me.
See, because he's telling them, y'all don't remember what I did back there?
Warn them from me. Wake up.
And y'all still want to keep on being an habitual offender? Okay. I'm going to do to you the same thing I did to them back there. If you don't come back to those 2 tablets and them statutes and judgment, and most of all, love the God of the Hebrews, I'm going to do this to you. Because there's no way you can love me and keep my commandments and do my statutes and judgments, and then this happened to you. This is not going to happen to you unless you don't do what I say do. Don't love me. Don't keep those 2 tablets. Don't do my statutes and judgments. Then you're doing everything else what somebody else is doing around you, and then say, well, that's the way of life. That is not the way of life for you if you're a Hebrew. But let's keep on going. He said, therefore will I do unto this house which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and into the place where I gave to you, I gave this to you, and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. I will cast you out of my sight, as I cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim.
Warn them from me.
Cast them out of my sight. And when you're out of my sight, all kinds of things happen to you that is not pleasant. Y'all can't see that? And like I'm asking you, can't you see what's going on in this world that you're living in? Can't you see it? You're witnessing of it right now. All you got to do to solidify all of this harm that is going to come, all you got to do is come back. But see, I'm not talking to the world now. See, I'm not Jesus. I'm not talking to the world. I'm talking to all those that are of the house of Israel.
Please wake up.
Because that's who I was sent to. I wasn't sent to the world. See, I am not the savior of the world. I'm not working for the savior of the world, as they call Yahweh, Shah, Jesus, whoever. No, I am a servant of the most high living God of Israel. As it states in Isaiah 54, Isaiah 54:17, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but every tongue that rises up against you in judgment, you shall condemn. And this is the heritage of the servants with an S, of the Lord, and their righteousness is of mine, said the most high living God of Israel. See that? The servants is what separates me from the commoner. Yeah. See? That's why it doesn't work for the Christians. See, that's why it won't even work for you if you're not a servant. It won't.
Wake up.
It won't work for you. It only works for his servants. Go read it. This is what they have inherited. This is what has been given to them. When you inherit something, it means something has been given to you by somebody else. And that somebody else is the Most High Living God of Israel. Until next time, we here at the High Priest over the whole house of Israel and the Most High's team, we say, family, we love you and shalom.
You've been lied to, thinking Jesus came for you. Bled, died on a cross just to save you. And you've been made a fool, thinking you can speak it, confessing with your mouth Jesus Christ and believe it. Well now, you've been made a fool. What a fool, what a fool, what a fool. The Most High, He only rules in every nation, every heathen soon to see it. The Most High God is Israel's Redeemer, and only a fool would put another God before Him. First commandment, put no other God before me. Calling on Jesus Christ, Christ insanity. Believing on another God, pure insanity. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you. You've been lied to, Jesus can't save you.
You've been lied to, no one can save you. You've been lied to.
This is the High Priest L.D. Smith, the one.
Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel, Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise, praise to the Most High. God of Israel.
Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up. Warn them from me. Wake up.